Man, I just finished like a 6-hour stream of Honkai Star Rail. I couldn't put it down. I want to keep playing it. This game has been absolutely phenomenal so far. This was admittedly so much better than I'd expected it being. Everything about this game so far has just been such an unbelievably random, difficult, yet simultaneously rewarding experience for me. From talking to trash cans to hopping into this closet and trying to tackle like some legendary monolithic god devil thing to, you know, and then jumping out on a maid room service, the ridiculousness of March 7th, the difficulty of some of these encounters, specifically because I'm horrifically bad at actually obtaining good characters, good waifus and husbandos in-game due to my horrible luck. Like, I'm only about 6-7 hours into the game so far. That is not nearly enough to consolidate all of my thoughts and come up with any kind of real opinion on the game overall. I'm going to be streaming this and Wuthering Waves every single day this week at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Every single day. So we're going to end up tackling roughly 20 to 40 hours worth of both games all week. Then I might be able to summarize my thoughts and opinions on the game. But right now, here are a couple of different things that I think, after having experienced it in-game, truly stand out and have left me with nothing but praise for this game. Before we go any further, I just want to take a moment here to thank all of our incredible patrons. You guys allow me to continue to play games like this for a living, and I can never truly repay that kindness. Also, if you're interested, I stream over on Twitch every single weekend. You should totally come on over and join me. Please, everyone keep attacking Clara. Everyone attack her! Look at what happens when you attack her! She counterattacks everything! And they just melt! Dude! Clara is a fucking beast! Oh my god!
Target threat index lowered.
Can we all agree that Clara is just an absolute wrecking machine? Wait, a two-phase battle? Give me something good. Give me another 5-star. Come on, Himeko. 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 No! Oh. Depression. Oh wow, how creative, Hoyo, you geniuses. Chat, if you were to you see this guy here? This guy right there. What, using your deepest creative minds, I want you to envision his name and then post it into chat. Tell me how you would best describe him as a person. If you were to name him, like a name that truly encapsulated what he is, what you see he is, what would you name him? Carlos, Kenny G, Future Zhongli, Libin, Fernando.
Bob Ross.
See, his name is Man with Afro. Hoyo is like, you know, let's not call him, you know, any of those names. Let's call him Man with Afro. That is his name, Man with Afro. Hey, Man with Afro. Nothing special, so boring here. We're just wearing the same clothes. This is an obliteration of the staff's individuality. I can tell all these things about his hair. Where'd you get your hair done? As long as you're determined, anything is possible anywhere. All you have to do is pick up some dark matches from the storage zone. Though I heard all these things have been stolen by the Antimatter Legion anyway, then you light up a bit of a lightless phosphorus powder on the experiment bench. Recite to yourself, Babra Kadabra, make my wish plethora, then boom, then you have it. Your very own cool and fluffy afro hairstyle. Okay, normally I'm not supposed to talk to people outside of the Invincible Space Warhead Association, but after all, this is our first conversation. In the future, if we can't get the others talking about, let's not waste each other's time. Dude, that is the most random thing I have seen in this game thus far.
So, have you thought things through?
I never do. Oh, fuck. See? I just randomly clicked an option without thinking it through. Her question was, have you thought things through? And my response is, I never do. And that is the most perfect timing for any response. Ooh, here we go. Let's see what kind of... Without a doubt, what is in front of you is a closet. Thank you. That is incredibly informative. It is based on all the signals coming in from your sensory organs. A perfect closet. Design, capacity, tactility, build quality, and scent. No matter how you look at it, you cannot possibly think of a better closet. Wait a minute, scent? How is scent a measurement of how good a closet is? Doesn't matter, it smells good, and it's not an odor of typical sandalwood or any other natural materials. Rather, it is a miraculously cleansing scent that is completely artificial. A marvel of chemical engineering. It is so alluring that all you want to do is get into the closet and let your whole body soak in its scent. Dude, what? What is going on? My God. That is the most bizarre examination of an inanimate object I have ever seen. Ivy, thank you for the raid. I appreciate that.
I'm just gonna guess the person that came up with this quest is a big fan of closets.
Yeah, they must really love closets. Yeah, I got Clara. How are you doing, Ivy? Thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate that. So, for those of you that aren't aware, Ivy is another fantastic content creator that we're friends with. She does a lot of gacha games. I think most or exclusively gacha games, actually. I'm not quite sure what her main game is right now. I know a little while ago it was Higan Earthal. But I don't know if Ivy decided to stick with that or if she's moved on to Honkai Star Rail. And I wouldn't blame you if you did. Alright, resist the lethal temptation or just jump right into the closet. Here we go. Yes, you are about to go in. Left foot, right foot, turn around, take a deep breath. Darn it, why a deep breath? You want to sneeze, but you managed to suppress it. Stand firm and then close the door in one smooth move. Bang. Congratulations, you've now been merged with the universe's most perfect closet as one single entity. But honestly, your mood is far from reaching the state of excitement. Perhaps you need more time to comprehend the subtle wonder in all of this. This place might seem a little too dark for you. Guess you'll eventually get used to it, right? Yes, the Dark Knight gifted me a set of dark eyes. That's his spirit. Give it more time. Adapt to this dark environment. Trust yourself. Just wait a little longer. Something more interesting than this pitch darkness will occur. It's guaranteed to be the real deal. Wait, did you hear that? A sound is closing in. Click, click. It's just someone walking in the corridor. The real deal is coming? It's exactly right. Just think about it. Now take a guess. Whose footsteps are those? It's the devil! Yes, now you finally get it. That's the Gothel's hotel's resident devil. It hibernates in dirty, unattended small attics, specifically feeding on innocent and vulnerable outsiders. It picked the wrong opponent to mess with this time. After all, you were the universally renowned trailblazer, the guardian deity of the Herda space station, the doomsday beast, Doom. Yes, today is the day you purge evil for the greater good. It doesn't seem to be that dark in the closet. The light of valor illuminates your surroundings. Wow. And it is room service. There it is. All hotel devils love to disguise themselves as room service. Such a cliche. You won't be easily fooled by it. Your mind is stronger than those city walls built by Klipoth. You are prepared. Now, devil, meet your judgment. What? Oh my. Okay, die.
What the hell is happening?
You won. The hotel's devil is now banished, and this land is now purified. And the devil seems to have left something behind. Take it as your reward for your intrepidity. I got a praise of high morals. What the fuck was that? All of that just due to my investigation of the closet. Oh, here's a trash can. Oh my god. A trash can, not remarkable in any way. You've been staring at it for a while though, but it's just an ordinary trash can. You try to hold back the urge to open it. As you continue staring at the trash cans, they seem to turn before your very eyes. The edges are no longer rusty and the dents are smoothed over. From under the lid comes a faint golden glow, sweet and alluring. For a moment, the trash cans turn into treasure chests, and it's happening again. You take a deep breath and you open the lid. It's empty. Wait, you reach deeper into the trash can. There's a piece of iron scrap on the bottom. Your hard work paid off. You finally found the treasure. You look back at your companions and see their complicated expressions. I got a trash can! Yes! Life achievement fulfilled! What? A burning smell invades your nostrils as you approach the trash can. This trash can looks like it was set on fire. The entire trash can is deformed with a layer of dark, scorched, ash-like substance coating the bottom. In the light, you see the particles floating softly, almost dancing. Okay, that was it.
Who at MiHoYo is literally writing fanfics with trash cans, envelopes, and closets? I need to meet this person.
Dude, like, who exactly? Who at the Hoyo headquarters is like, you know what we need to do? We need to craft an entire story around a trash can. We need to craft an entire story around a closet in a hotel room. What? What is this game? I wish I knew. This is the most bizarre thing I have ever seen in a gacha game, and it is arguably making it one of the coolest experiences I've had. The dumpster is shining. Someone threw 3 pieces of geomarrow in it. The person threw it so heavily that shards of the ore scattered all over the trash can. You have no idea where the anger of that person stems from, neither can you understand this behavior. After all, geomarrow is as valuable as gold in the underground. Would you throw money even in a fit of anger? No, I would spend that money in a fit of anger on waifus in a video game. That's right. Now let's end the conversation here. It's really boring to talk about dumpsters and money. Okay. Dumpster evokes a special emotion in you, unrelated to its location, appearance, and olfactory triggers. It is a sense of hiding from the world, as well as a hint of preternatural coziness. A wrinkly piece of paper is stuck on the lid of the dumpster with the number 81 on it. Oh god, what do we do, chat? Do we 1 open it, 2 knock on it, or 3 scribble the paper? Oh boy. 1, 2, or 3, what do we do? 3. 3, rub it. 2, 3, 3, 2, 3. Why do you guys all keep going for 3? We've had multiple instances of this and you guys just constantly choose 3. Submit the required items. I gotta use one? Okay. You change the number on this piece of paper to 84. You may have done this out of no reason, but you have a feeling that this has changed many things. A package will be forever lost in the underground. An iron bottle will fall. Someone will cry. This is merely your feeling, which does not represent reality, but you do feel a little uneasy because of your tiny prank. Regrettably, you cannot witness the consequences. Karmic wheel? What just happened? And did I do something bad? Uh-oh. I'm a little concerned for our future now, but I mean, oh my god, hi. You about to get your ass whooped, buddy. Oh my god!
Move carefully.
I'm about to get my ass whooped. Apparently. Kill him first.
Stand down.
Tough luck running into me.
Okay.
Phew.
Come on. Clara?
Gotta try hard sometimes. Watch this awesome move.
The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
God, why is he so weak all the time?
Hide.
Shit, I knew I should have killed him.
Stay back, Clara.
Oh God, it hurts so much. Oh, I knew he was gonna do that. Fuck you.
My turn.
You know nothing of the weight. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Tough luck running into me. I'm not afraid of you.
Annihilate. Stay back, Clara.
Try that again.
I'll leave the rest.
Told you I could fight.
Dude, damn it, you're dead.
I want to
Fuck!
protect everyone too. Help me, Mr. Sora. My turn.
You can't beat him either? Dude, are you serious? Y'all are having trouble beating that guy. Well,
I need to be
we're gonna find out soon enough, aren't we?
Eliminating threat.
Oh my God, I don't deal anything to this guy.
Mission command.
How do I damage him?
Hide.
My turn.
Please keep attacking her.
Stay back, Clara.
You can't run. I'm not afraid of you.
I'm almost dead. No, Clara. Oh God.
Gotta try hard sometimes. Watch this awesome move. Look out!
Mission command.
Is everyone? Tough luck running into me. My turn.
You know what? Let's call that a draw. We'll call that a draw. Am I gonna die again? No.
High threat target ahead.
Ah! Wait, you're weak against ice, aren't you? Okay, here we go.
Freeze. Freeze.
I bet you guys didn't expect me to make use of my weakness. Hey, fuck you! Okay.
The truth of life and death.
Let's kill the ad as soon as possible this time. Last time we let him hit us. I think that was a bad idea.
Begin.
My
Oh,
turn.
will you die? Okay. Set up defense on her, on Clara.
I need to be brave.
Annihilate.
I've no interest in conflict.
Gotta try hard sometimes. Watch this awesome move. I want to protect everyone too. Help me, Mr. Sora.
Welcome to the Sela Club. Got Brony on your 50th banner pull. Nice.
Tough luck running into me.
You know nothing of the weight behind this power. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
My turn. Phew! I'm not afraid of you.
Eliminating threat. Mission command.
You can't run.
Dude, you deal
Leave it to
no
me.
damage.
Stand down.
Tough luck running into me. Here. Look out. Try that again.
Too late to repent.
Let's
The
begin.
truth of life and death. The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Leave it to me.
gotta try hard sometimes. Watch this awesome move. I need to be brave.
Eliminating front.
Fighting is meaningless.
Let's begin. Stand down.
My turn. Here.
Stay back, Clara.
You can't run.
I've no interest in conflict.
I'm not afraid of you. Look out. Oh, try that again.
Stay back, Clara.
Tough luck running
You
into
know
me.
nothing of the weight. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
My turn. I want to protect everyone too. Help me, Mr. Sora.
It doesn't like being frozen,
Tough luck
yeah.
running into me. Phew.
Eliminating front.
Stand down.
My turn. Here. You can't run.
As you command.
Hell yes! Dude, wrecked.
Oh, shiny. Ooh, sparkly.
That's Mrs. Stix right there. Ooh, shiny. Ooh, sparkly. Now, if Honkai Star Rail isn't your thing, absolutely no problem. I got 2 different videos on screen right now that might be of more interest to you. One featuring a list of every gacha coming this month. The other featuring another gacha that I'm actually very excited for.